We are going to be playing as one of the best fast bowlers of all time and definitely the best fast bowler of the past decade. Let's see how many wickets we can rattle like Dale Steyn did back then. We are playing on probably the fastest pitch in the world, the WACA in Perth. Look at that pace. That ball went for 6. He tried to cover drive it, gets a thick edge, and that ball flows away for 6. Steyn is very quick. This pitch is the fastest pitch in the world. So that's what happens when you combine those two. Yep, that is just amazing. That's what happens when you combine an idiot and put him on the field. They'll get 2 where there should have not even been a single. They're off to a very good start. Hayden especially. Oh, look at that bounce. Almost got the edge there. But we had to wait a little longer for the first wicket. Now Hayden, who has looked so good so far, top edge, and there we go. That is probably one of the biggest sixes you will see in this game. And all he needed to do was edge the ball, and the pace did the rest. Too much pace, too much bounce, and he'll get 6 for it. That's like his second 6, and he hasn't middled anything yet. Another very close call, almost got the inside edge there. Punch down, finally a shot where he actually middles the ball and gets some runs. He'll get 2 for it, and look at that footwork on that. I just kicked that ball back to the stumps. They trail by 377, but for this Australian team, look at that for a shot. Hayden does not believe in keeping the ball down on the ground. He is trying to smack me all around the ground, and he's being very successful as well so far. Tries to go for a cut, but just beat him with pace there. I think there's no swing on this pitch, so whenever I am beating the batsman, it's just purely because of pace. And once again on the up, he is not playing shots along the ground. He's playing them in the air. One bounce, look at that, just lifts it over short cover and gets a boundary. He's done that a couple of times already. He moves on to 31 of 27. Now Langer is playing. Oh, look at that. Maybe a hint of swing there, and that's probably the first time I've seen any real swing. Goes for a slash, gets a outside edge, and that goes for 6. Either this ground is just super small, or this pitch is just way too fast. That ball should not have gone for 6. Look at that. Once again uses the pace, this time completely in control, and he'll get a boundary for that. Finds the gap. Once again doesn't try to keep it along the ground. One time I hit his pads, he's just out of the line of his stumps, and of course I'm not going to waste a review on that. 41 of 39, and look at my economy rate. I am going at 6 runs and over, and that will not help. That's probably the most unneeded dive. Actually, he dived in the opposite direction. He should have put a dive to his left, but instead he just fell down forward. Already a boundary of this over. Hayden once again just picks the ball, hits it in the air. No risk, almost 0 risk there. He'll get a boundary. My first spell was not successful. Here I am back for my second spell in the 36th over. Hayden is still batting. We are going to go with a different approach this time. We're going to go with a short ball approach. Edged, another 6. That's like the 3rd or 4th 6, I think, off an edge. Now this is just not fair. And this time he didn't even slash at it. That was a back foot defense. Gets the edge and flows away for 6. We have 2 fielders close in, short leg and a leg slip for that short ball. Full pad and gone. And Dini at short leg takes a sharp catch, and in the end I get him out with a full straight delivery. Bat onto the pad, and Hayden goes for 111 of 114 deliveries. He just destroyed us, and he's the reason I am going at about 6.5 runs and over. And Damien Martyn is in. They still trail by 230 runs, but now we have 2 right-handers at the crease, which is always great. I prefer bowling to edged. Okay, now this is just not fair. I have no idea what's happening. How did that ball go for 6? That ball went through the bat and went away for 6. I think my keeper needs to be standing at the boundary line, as do my slips. They should be standing right at the boundary. Look at that. Opens their face, gets another 6. That's like the 7th or 6th I think of this innings. Against me, not in this innings, just against me. Opens their face, somewhat of a good connection, but it doesn't matter at this pace. And on this ground, full straight gone. That was a swinging Yorker, almost a reverse swinging Yorker, but that was not reverse swing, that was conventional swing. Knocks the middle and leg stump out. Damian Martin, that was just a beauty, almost unplayable, especially when you're not ready. Full straight swinging and a perfect length as well, perfect Yorker length, and Martin goes. Now Clarke and Ponting. Ponting, of course, a great puller. Pulls that away. Should get 2, I think. Yep. 9 over 64 runs. What is going on? Finally. Oh my god. What is going on with our fielding? South Africa, especially this era of South Africa, they're probably the best fielders. But I have no idea what's going on. Driven again through extra cover. Ponting this time. A lovely shot. Getting hit for 4 like that is not as frustrating as when a edge flies away for 6. This is actually much better. Still, runs are leaking. I have taken 2 wickets in this spell, so there is that. Full and straight again. That same ball that Damian Martin got out on. Ponting manages to find some bat on it. At least edges it and gets 4 for it as well. Solid in defense, but I think that popped off the pad. I think bat onto the pad. Didn't look close at first glance, but that could have been out. Full edge. Wow. Okay, finally we get the batsman out in a very conventional way. Full delivery, little bit of swing, gets the outside edge, and another great catch at third slip. I had just 1 slip, look at that. Just the 1 slip, and that too at third slip, and it went straight to him. Let's go now. Hussey. Shot. Oh, tries to play it on the up. I think I need to bring mid off to silly mid off in case he plays that shot again. Now it's much better. Look at how many fielders we have around the bat. Short edge, man. This time flies away for 6. The pace on this wicket is just unbelievable for sure. Oh, that looked close. That looked very straight as well. The bounce might be a problem. I'm gonna review it, but the ball is just bouncing unnaturally, so they should go above, I think. Let's see if it's umpire's call or something like that. And it looks straight, that's for sure. Impact is in line, and of course missing because of height, an inch above. Full again. Hussey has been very watchful so far, trying to defend all the balls. That has not been the case so far. Ponting, Hayden, all of them just tried to attack me from the get-go and just kept going at it. Now these two are at least defending, which is kind of new. 4 fielders around the bat, 2 slips, a slip, a gully, a short cover. The offside especially is just packed. He cannot play a fault shot on the offside. He will get out. Well, they have got a lot of 6s of fall shots, so I can't say that. Cuts it away and somehow finds a gap between 6 fielders there. Ashwell Prince throws it to me. Hussey, but I do prefer bowling to right-handers, that's for sure. Look at Hussey, he has been just solid. He's played only 12 deliveries, but he's just looked good in all of them. Again, doesn't come forward, just tries to block it off the back foot and is very successful as well. We have been given a break and we are back for the third spell. Hussey is gone, Gilchrist is in, but Clarke is still going strong. They trail by only 129, and then again that unusual inside edge that goes to 6. Solid again. He's trying to block everything, but he's got a 6 as well. Just trying to defend the ball. Again, very solid, not looking to score. Maybe I should bring another fielder in. I don't know where I'd place him. I already have every single close-in position occupied. Oh, wait, that's out. Okay, that is just unlucky. Clark middles that, times it perfectly. A good shot. But that is one of the best catches you'll see at leg slip. The reflexes on that. Just plucks it at that pace. Even in slow motion, that looks fast. Let's see at full speed. Look at that for a catch. That is just one great grab. Now Gilchrist has to bat with the tail. Vaughan is in. He can bat. I'm trying to bowl that same delivery that Damien Martyn got out on, that swinging Yorker, but Gilchrist up to it. And he's not looking to score. He's just trying to defend. Edged again. 6 again. I don't even know why I am bowling short deliveries, because every time I do bowl them, it's just going away for 6. So instead of that, I'm just gonna stick to bowling full deliveries majority of the time. Maybe a bouncer here or there, but other than that, just keep bowling full. Yeah, that's a much better length. Just slightly back of a length. That's the same length that Ponting got out on. Let's see if we can get another edge. Lovely shot. Drives it on the up. Yep, very safe shot. You don't need to keep it along the ground when there's no fielders, no protection, even in the inner circle. Let's just try to get Gilchrist off strike. I'm going to try to give him a single and get Shane Warne on strike. Oh my god, again unlucky, but I will take it. That is my 5th wicket. Gilchrist flicks it, nudges it down to the leg side and finds the only fielder in the ring on the leg side. I've been very lucky and very unlucky at the same time in this innings. If that ball is 6, I mean, yeah, at least that's 4. Front foot forward defense and almost gets 6 for it. Brett Lee, first ball boundary, and he tries to recreate that. Why do you even need to try to hit the ball when you can get 6 runs just trying to defend the ball? Sure. Oh, look at that. Look at that for a dive. Very stylish. Very unneeded as well, but very stylish. Solid. Brett Lee and Vaughan, both of them can swing the bat, can bat, can take an... Oh, again. Did you see the off stump just go cartwheeling? Look at that. Look at the off stump go. Once again, full swinging Yorker. Too good for a number 9 batsman. Brett Lee just misses it. He thinks it's a full toss, but no, my man, that was a perfect Yorker. Completely rattles the stump. The off stump especially just went flying. Gillespie is in now. 6 for 99. I still have an economy of above 6. That's the destruction Hayden caused. I mean, he just started not trying to keep it on the ground. He was playing chip shots over and over again. And of course, he was very lucky as well. Some edges flew away for 6, but still very positive intent. And that's the only reason they somehow made it to 307. And in very quick time as well. Oh, finally some swing. It took the ball 65 overs, but it's finally starting to swing. Full half volley. Probably should have tried smacking that away for 4. Well, that's it, I guess. I end up with 6 wickets, 16 overs, 99 runs. That was me playing as the best modern fast bowler. If you want to see the fastest bowler in cricket history in action, click the video on screen. For now, like, comment, subscribe and all that. It really means a lot. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.